So the next stage of the podcast, I want to get into knowing you a bit more.
Right.
Why you started this. Like, I'm not sure if you've seen the Stephen Bartlett podcast, but he says that there's a lot to tell about someone and the things they pursue based on how they were as a child. I was going to ask, what was Charles Edwin like? Did he know he would be pioneering such an innovative technology in the mental health space?
So it's funny you mentioned this. I had a bit of a debate with one of my founder friends the other day. He was hiring at the time, and he was saying that one of his biggest criteria is trying to find an agency as a child. And
agency?
Like this initiative, this drive to do things, what you just asked, basically. And just like Stephen Bartlett said, something that you can tell of a good entrepreneur. And I was asked this in a few pitches too. To answer your question, frankly, I think that there were things I did as a child that weren't status quo. A lot of it was because I had aspirational or ambitious parents. So I think they put a lot of things on me that made me kind of stand out the crowd. For example, I used to play chess. It's not something I wanted to do voluntarily, but they made me do that. And I think I'm very grateful now, looking back, that they made me do these things. Obviously, as a kid, you're a bit, reticent to do practice, repetition. But in retrospect, I think it worked out well. And it gave me a lot of exposure to different experiences that creates this sort of conviction frame of thought, I think.
So you would attribute like having a conviction frame of thought to what you do now.